Chinaris was once a beautiful place. We had everything here: good education, healthcare, and a booming industry. Most people were friendly. We even branched out into tourism. Things were great, and it was a great place to live. Until Silas changed things forever. He was a general in the Chinaris military, a loyal soldier and a brutal warrior. He helped lead the country to a revolution 20 years ago. We became a free nation and stepped away from fascism and oppression. He was a hero, but then something changed. The desire for power was too strong. Silas abused his position and rallied his most loyal soldiers. He staged a military coup and divided the army in two to overthrow the government. Because of his legendary status, it was easy for him to persuade others. Those that didn't join his cause met a swift and brutal end. With so many dedicated and skilled soldiers on his side, Silas brought Chinaris to its knees. The government had no choice but to surrender. After assuming control, Silas set up several bases in the north of the country and began to acquire a surplus of all the vehicles, weapons and equipment he could find. Nothing was to remain hidden. The general population were allowed to live their lives as long as they submitted to his rule. No choices, you do what he says, or you disappear. Not much of an existence. We were forced into poverty and squalor, while Silas and his soldiers lavished in food, drink and total control. Then the experiment started. Silas's desire for power drove him to insanity. He kidnapped most of the women in Chinaris and placed them in testing facilities. His goal was to use surrogate mothers to create clones. He wanted to breed more soldiers that would grow up loyal to him, brainwashed from birth. Each of them genetically engineered to be better, faster, stronger. The mothers were pumped full of experimental drugs to enhance the development of the babies. Mechanical, physical, biological and cognitive systems were all altered. They removed the cancer gene, but the plan failed. Silas forgot about one thing: the resolve of the mothers. Some of them resisted the drugs. Those that did, changed. Some became weaker, some stronger. The results were unpredictable and violent. Most of them didn't make it due to the extreme changes their bodies experienced, and none of them delivered a healthy child. Until one female in particular, only known as Red 7. She gave birth to a perfectly healthy baby. Silas thought he'd finally succeeded. However, he was wrong. He had no idea the baby was infected. The positive effects the drug had on the child caused a potent virus to mutate that was immune to a normal person's biological defences. This turned the child into a mobile virus. Those that contracted the virus turned quickly. Their bodies and brains shut down over a period of days until finally an agonising and gruesome death. A few hours after the victim's heart stopped, the parasite reanimates them, driving them to do only one thing: spread the virus. These people become rabid animals, like zombies. Their only purpose to feed and go on as long as they can to ensure the sickness is spread. Silas panicked, and with a quick decision to cover up and remove all evidence of the virus from the United Nations, he began to eradicate all remaining life in Chinaris. With his army he swept through the land, murdering any civilians that occupied the towns and villages. Electron and Chernigos were hit the hardest. 50,000 men, women and children were executed. The rest infected.
I spawned in Cherno again, trying to meet up with friends. I saw you looting the store and now you're in my way. I'd trade my soul for a gun, cause getting sniped isn't fun. I wasn't looking for kills, but now you're in my way. Bad situation, zombies at the fire station. Can't resist that sweet temptation. Where do you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, I'm feeling crazy. I'll have to shoot you, cause this is DayZ. You had some nice gear, baked beans baby, and I'm quite hungry. I'll eat those maybe. Hey, I just met you. I'm feeling crazy. I'll have to shoot you. Cause this is DayZ and all the zombies try to chase me. So here's my grid ref. Come meet me maybe. You took your time with the car, I'm not quite sure where you are. I had to run really far and now I'm dead again. Got any loot I can steal? A chopper crash, is this real? Some morphine would be ideal, please help me, don't run away. Cow, goat, bunny, rabbit, bicycle, think I should have it. Don't dare even try to grab it, where do you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. I'll have to kill you, cause this is DayZ. It's hard to shoot right at you, baby, but I'm a bandit and I'm feeling lazy. Hey, I just met you, I'm feeling hazy. Now I've been injured, please come save me. And all the zombies hit me lately, but here's my grid ref. So blood bag maybe. Come meet me at Starry Support. There's lots of bad guys, but you should know that we'll probably die. Northwest Airfield's good for loot, but also risky. Let's drink some whiskey, I'm feeling frisky. It's hard to keep warm when it's raining, so here's a heat pack, now stop complaining. Hey, I just met you, I'm feeling crazy. I'll have to shoot you, cause this is DayZ. You had some nice gear, baked beans baby, and I'm quite hungry. I'll eat those maybe. Sorry for murdering your friend, but I'm a bandit. As an apology, have a hatchet. If I could offer you one tip, it's this: trust no one, and you should know that. And this is DayZ. Bye.